Alright guys, what is up? It is your boy Montress. Hopefully that's not too bad. I just got a new mic. You already know what it is, bro. We are extending. We are pause. We are transforming. Everything is like, I hope this sounds picture clear, by the way. I hope there's no fuzz in the background. I mean, when I was testing it out, like everything felt fine, but you guys let me know down in the comments. I think there's going to be a huge difference in audio quality, and I don't have to hide around like the fact that stuff is just fuzzy in the back and there's a lot of air and whatever. And hopefully that actually is the case, because boy would I look like a fool if nothing is fixed and my air quality is still shit and whatever. But anyway, that's not the premise of the video. What do you want, bro? Sorry, my bad. All right, so this had just opened up and I heard about it during the day. Unfortunately, I could not get into it until now, but I was super curious about this. Obviously it's a marketplace, right? The whole premise is that you can buy whatever you want, right? But it just started out and I have a whole bunch of R6 credits just lying around. I said, hey, why don't we look through this, actually see what's going on with the marketplace, see if it's good or not. It's in beta, so it's probably not good. From what I've heard, there's a lot about it, but we're gonna get into that in this video. Today we're just gonna play around with the marketplace, the R6 marketplace. This has been needed in the game since like year 4 or something, bro. Like I have been asking for something like this. Like, this is a dream come true, to be honest. But anyway, if you guys do enjoy this content, if you guys do enjoy what we're about to do with this 47k R6 credits in my account, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, because I don't do R6 content a lot, but I'm all about the cosmetics, bro. That's the one thing. In the past years, I've been collecting like every cosmetic, bro. Like, and speaking of every cosmetic, there are some cosmetics that I don't think are going to be here, like the prime drops. I don't think they're going to be in here, but I'm still going to look for it. The one and only skin that I have ever wanted is a sausage bundle. Now, I don't think it's going to be here. Yeah, the sausage bundle, if you guys do not know, it's a bundle for Caveira. Let me just pull it up right now. It is the bundle for Caveira. It is this one. This is the only skin that I have ever wanted in the game. Like, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. And it's one of the few bundles, the community artist bundles, that I just missed out on. I don't know what I was doing. Maybe it was probably when I took a break or something. I don't know what I was doing, but I missed out on that bundle, and unfortunately, I don't know. But this is something that's like, I'm hoping that it does appear on here, because it's like, dude, that's the only bundle that I've ever wanted. So they have all of these, because I've been looking for these, and you can see the prices are fairly low. It also tells you which one you have. So for example, extravagance, like pretty much everyone has this. They give it away for free, like for playing, like just actually, it was like compensation or whatever. I forgot what happened in year 5 or whatever, but for some reason there was like a whole bunch of bugs with how gun game worked, so they gave it away for free one time. That's the only reason I have it. Hemoglobin buff I should have, but I don't. Everyone has this one. You got this one for free. Anyone who's around year 5 season 3, you probably have this. Just go look at Zofia. Unfortunately, Zofia got nerfed like harder than Sledge, but Zofia is like unusable pretty much unless you have like perfect aim, perfect recoil, whatever. But yeah, this is kind of cool because these are the only skins that I really want, which sounds weird, but you'll see when I look at, let me see. When we look at the other ones, I pretty much have, oh gosh. Oh, Apocalypse is the other one that I don't have. Interesting. I did not know this was an event skin. I never really wanted it, but I saw people running this and I was like, what is this skin? That's where it is. See, now it's making sense. I missed like, it was like, yeah, you can see the period of time that I missed out. It was like season 5 to season 6 or something, or I should say year 6. There's a little bit of skins that I missed out because I don't remember. This one I definitely do remember. I have a skin that just like looks exactly like it, but it's like a different skin. I don't know. But regardless, Apocalypse, from what I remember, um, was not that good of an event. But let me see. Showdown, I have some. Grand Larceny, I know a lot of people like these skins. Like, this is just clean. This is just clean right here. But it's also really cool. The marketplace is really cool for showcasing like skins. I hope like, you know, eventually when there's a homepage, I hope there's like a trending tab, so it shows like maybe like the top 5 like trending per day or whatever. So maybe like a skin comes out, right, and for whatever reason, like it's not in the actual game or it's an event skin, maybe you just come here, it's like first day of an event. Like, it's kind of scummy to be like, hey, I'm just gonna buy this skin, but like some people, like, you know, they don't play the game, you know. Some people are just collectors. Like, low-key, that's gonna be me in like 2 or 3 years. Like, oh no, it depends where I get, bro. It depends how much I develop my skill. But bro, like, I'm gonna be a collector after this, especially the marketplace beta opening up. Like, I'm gonna be a collector after this, low-key. But yeah, there's let me see, battle pass acquired. Interesting. It's really detailed. So like some of these, like, oh, for some reason they don't have chroma streaks on here though. Oh, never mind, I probably just have to scroll down. But yeah, it's really cool that it shows you what exactly is the battle pass like featured item. I'm not seeing chroma streaks though, because chroma streaks was the first attachment skin, I believe, that was like where it's like they had different attachment skins, because it used to just be black, gray, what was the other one, like tan or brown or whatever. It used to just be those. But this is really interesting content, to be honest. Oh my goodness. So if you want to look for an exact skin, like, let's go to Bashi. What skins do I have? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, there's only universal skins on Bashi, I believe. Now, I could be completely wrong. Like, shoot, there could be black ice on it right now, and I would not know, bro. Let's go to something like MP7. Yeah, so like this is like, yeah, black ice. Like, it shows you everything that you own, and it shows you like everything that you need to know about it, like the year that it released. It shows you the rarity. Again, all this information, it's like pretty easy, you know. So it makes me wonder if like some of the skins are like, it's gonna be in phases, you know, because this is obviously beta. So it makes me wonder, like, will we be seeing like some of those skins, those older skins that like once in a lifetime, or not once in a lifetime, but you know, those really rare skins that come out like again, like in phases. I'm questioning if it's like, maybe because like chroma streaks, I feel like it would like make them a lot of money, you know. Like, I feel like that's black ice, to be honest. I don't know, that's how I feel. That's how I feel personally. That's how I feel. But it is really cool to see all of these. What is Teddy? Oh, Teddy Conflict is this one. You see, I don't have any of these either, because I just didn't play the. I didn't play the, what is it called? I didn't play the event because at that time I just did not care. But yeah, it's really cool that you could get all of these. I do want Tachanka's skin though. I might get one of those. And I still have yet to purchase anything outright. I kind of want to look at my options, but like stuff like this, like, dude, that's so badass. I'm not gonna lie. It might just be an operator portrait, but that's so badass. There was like a whole debate. It was like, let me type in something like, where it's like rare skins are now, okay, so Obsidian isn't there. Interesting. Let me just type in black ice. It's like rare skins are now just a price now. And it's like, yes, but also no. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I don't know. It's like, you're right. Yeah, like, I could definitely buy this, and it's like, you know, it's like, it's 2,000 R6 credits, right? It's like, that's what we're calling this now. We're calling this 2,000 R6 credits, even though it's black ice. But it's like, I don't necessarily think that it's like, you know, it's like, I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think marketplace is a bad thing for Siege, you know. Definitely there needs to be some tweaks on prices, and I feel like black ice, just to keep the rarity and whatever, like there should be a bump up in black ice. Anything called black ice. Like, I think there are some things that are just like, you have to bump up the prices, right? Like right here. This was like the first black ice I got in year 6 or whatever, that when they first started doing black ices, because I believe, yeah, you can see here, year 6 season 4, like that's when they started doing black ices for everything, right? And Echoes, Echo's, what is it, M4 or whatever it is. Echo's what is it, primary weapon? Like that was the first black ice that I got, like ever. I remember seeing people talk about the bailiff. Like my friend got the bailiff and they're like, bailiff black ice is in the game, bro. Literally 10 minutes later, bro, I got this one. And it's like, I don't know. It's just so weird that we're like calling, this 2000 R6 credits. It's kind of weird, but at the same time, it's like it's fair. I can't believe I don't have this one. I thought I would. Um, it's fair, but it's like I don't know. I think where it really matters and where it's really fair is that like, let me type in glacier. Like this stuff makes sense, right? The 27,000, that makes sense. That's over $100, by the way. 16,000 R6 credits is $100. But this makes sense, right? The Black Ice, I think that's fine because Black Ice came out again in, I believe, year 6, season 4. But these ones are like, these have never came out again. So that makes sense. But I don't like, the one thing that I don't like is that there's like differentiating prices. And maybe it's by the sale orders or whatever. Like, no, it's just by like, it's just random, I guess. Like last sold out, whatever. But like, I feel like there should be a set price on all of these. And obviously, that's not how a marketplace works. But I feel like it should be like very much like, well, not like eBay, but like if you want to think about it like Monopoly, whenever you can't afford something and you have to sell it, like it always starts out at like 10 Monopoly bucks, right? And then the bid just keeps on getting higher and higher. I feel like for like Glacier and thing like that, like I don't know. Like you can't really do that then because it's like it's whatever. But I feel like in the next step of this, you add trading, right? So you could trade with all your Ubisoft friends, right? I think that just makes sense. And then definitely some of these need to be bumped up. Another thing that I wanted to check out because I did say that I did own. Oh my goodness, what the hell? I did say that I did own. Oh my bad, completely butchered that. I did say I owned all the board game skins. Like this one right here, this makes sense to me though. Current price range 25,000 through 100,000. That just makes sense to me though. Last sold at 10,000 is crazy though. But like, that's like 16,000 again is $100, right? For both of these that's 20,000, right? I bought this at 300 technically, but I also bought all of the skins with it with the board game, right? But like people are questioning whether marketplace is like rigged or it's scammed or it's a good thing because it doesn't directly make Siege money or Ubisoft money, but it kind of does. You know what I mean? It's this weird like balance. I don't know how to explain it, but basically the way I think about it is that obviously they need to you have to fund yourself somehow. The 47K R6 credits didn't come from nowhere, bro. That came from my bank. That came from my bank account. So that didn't come from nowhere, but it's like if you wanted to do the same thing, right? You just lay down, what is it? I think that's like $70, $80, and then boom, you have death sentence. Lay down another $80, right? That's 160 for Ubisoft, right? Because you have to use R6 credits. It's not like I don't know. It's like, and then it's also based off of how people sell the item. So if the item never gets sold, right, then that's all there is. It's not like they're putting in death sentence into the game. So things aren't directly getting more rare. Is the moral agenda? It's like things aren't getting directly more rare. Like this isn't technically an uncommon anymore. It's based off of sale orders. It's based off of one if people can afford buying the item. And I think it's a good thing overall. I think marketplace is one of those things where it's like it's gonna develop, but it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be steady. I saw a comparison on Reddit. Like people were talking about, hey, it's gonna be exactly like how CS:GO crates are, which I think that's a pretty like standard example. I think that's that's pretty on the nose. Like this, like yeah, you're gonna have to go out of your way to buy it, and it's not directly like loot boxes or alpha packs or anything like that. You're just gonna be able to directly buy it and then do whatever you want with it. If you want to sport death sentence, you can now. But it's like, I don't know. It's not like it doesn't devalue anything. I don't think that's the word. Like, a lot of people are saying that like this right now isn't epic anymore, or it's not legendary, because shoot, this might be the highest priced item in the game. $350 questionably for death sentence, the whole, and then all of them together if you bought the board game like I did. But like, this isn't any less of what it was yesterday, is the moral agenda. That's the basically what I want to say. So I already searched up Obsidian. I've already searched up Glacier. Obsidian, I didn't see anything. If you guys didn't catch that, I've searched up Glacier. I don't think like I'm personally going to go out, because Glacier, it's like, it's a cool skin, right? But it's like, I'm not going to go out of my way and, you know, buy Glacier. I just don't think it's worth it. Plus, it's like, I'm not going to say it's the... for me, it's not it. I understand the rarity, you know, like I understand how Black Ice was, but it's like, for me, it's just not it. I don't know, that's just me. Let me look at the attachment skins. What am I missing? This one? This has got to be crazy. I have to see. For these, they need to show it with the actual weapon, bro. I need to see what they look like, because some of them, like, it affects the foregrip or the angled grip or whatever type of grip that you're using, and it also affects the magazine. Those are like the two other things that people don't look at. Like, they always look at the muzzle of the gun, they always look at the scope of the gun, but they never look at the magazine. Sorry, magazine would be like somewhere over here, I don't know. And then the grip of the gun. Yeah, like they have to show, like, they have to show these with like some, because some of them are actually dope. Like Chroma Streaks, it's like I use that with every gold skin, bro. Chroma Streaks is really good, which evidently Chroma Streaks is not on here for whatever reason. This is actually really nice. Obviously you can see all the ones I own, but like the Evil Geniuses, oh, the field prep one. This is one of those that I would really actually like want to buy. You know, this one is actually clean. It kind of reminds me of, not gonna lie, it kind of reminds me of Metal Gear Solid, like what they'd wear. I don't know, it kind of just reminds me of that. But this is one of those uniforms that I'm like, dang, I wish I copped that whenever it came out, bro. Obviously, I don't think I was around, at least on this account, to get this. But dang, that's actually crazy. They have skins like that on here. Let me just look at epic and legendary. The cool thing about the marketplace is that it does have all of these like custom, like, it does have all of these custom filters. It's really good at filtering out like everything. Like Rogue 2018, like, dude, like I would not have been able to cop that. Like this right now, I mean, it's not the most appealing thing, but it's better than some of the skins we got this year, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But it's like, if you were there, you were there. But now, now or whenever they get the marketplace fixed, because apparently it's like bugged or whatever. Whenever, like, look at this, bro. This is pretty. This is clean, bro. I would wear this today, bro, if I could buy or whatever, if I could buy. But no, the marketplace is, it's really nice. I think it's going to be a really good thing for the community, for, the game in general. I don't know if that's going to do anything like too impressive or whatever. I know a lot of people will talk about this skin. Operative status. I know a lot of people talk about this skin. I think this is like, I don't know. Is this just his sleeveless variant? I don't know what to... I know I've seen a lot of people talk about that skin though. But yeah, it is really cool that I can see stuff, especially like these like 2018, 2019 ones. The ones that, like, if you weren't playing the game then, like, you would have no reason to have. And then you also have like all these esports ones. Like, look at this, bro. Jeez, bro. Oh my goodness, they have stuff. Oh, you know what? Do they have anything from... Let me search it up. But like stuff like this, like, look, if you have a favorite operator, like, definitely I'm gonna check out Caveira. But if you have a favorite operator or something, like, it's gonna be really cool to come on here and bling out your operator. I think that's gonna be the benefit of this. I don't think that it's gonna be anything wild. It's not gonna be meta changing. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be meta changing. I hope there's no skin. Oh my goodness. Speaking of metas, do they have stuff like Ember Rise? Okay, interesting. So some of them. So some of. Interesting. That's actually very interesting. So some of the operation like headgears and the uncommon gear that you get are not on here. Like Emberize was one. Let me see. Vector Glare they have. Interesting. Vector Glare was always like one of my favorite ones, to be honest. A lot of people say it sucks. I don't know. My favorite one personally though is what's it called? Oh, actually, you know what? Let's look at Void Edge. Void Edge. Huh, interesting. Void Edge, it's so plain. It's so plain and simple, bro. It's so plain. Velvet Shell, Red Crow. Yeah, Ember Rise, right here. This is actually really helpful. I'm about to search up like all of these. Skull Rain. I forgot about that one, bro. I am not an OG, bro. I am not an OG. I like to think that I'm an OG. I'm not, though. Just because I used to have like so many accounts. Skull Rain, yeah, Skull Rain's not on there. Ember Rise, I already searched up. So some of the seasonal skins just aren't on there for whatever reason. Let's search up Red Crow. Oh, this skin right here. What is that skin? I want that skin. But I bet, you know what? I could actually just search it up by season too. So like, look, Gold Dust. Like what the? I don't know what that is. Let me pop in some more of these. There's a lot of Gold Dust. Glacier. Oh, Crossfader's on here. This skin that a lot of OGs have. Crossfader's on here. Gold Rush. I was looking at all of these ones, bro. These ones are so sexy, bro. I saw these the other day. I was like, damn. Or not the other day, but, you know, earlier today. These are so sexy. Interesting. So they show, like, old esports as well. It's literally, like, this is literally, I'm telling you guys, it's going to be anything and everything. Like, look at this. Millennium, ENCE, Onslaughts, Team Vitality. Dude, if you had old charms, like if you're a legacy player, an OG player, EG, like this skin is so dope, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that skin is dope. If you're an OG player, you're gonna be seeing a lot of those OG skins again. I'm telling you, bro. Like these simple ass, like back in the day, no anime girls, nothing like that, nothing crazy. Like, it's just, dude, better times, am I right? Lighting was better. But yeah, it is cool to see all of these legacy skins, everything just in broad daylight, you know? So yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. I had plans on actually buying stuff, but I guess it's a super secret club, as some people had said. It's a super secret club, apparently. Yeah, this is a kind of boring video now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this. Yeah. If you guys like food, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Something like that, I don't know. What are skins that came out recently? Nothing, what the hell? Nothing? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. There's like nothing on here. Like nothing on here, which I guess that makes sense because oh jeez, the duck cover one, bro. I guess that makes sense because there would be more skins from the past, but these are ugly, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Commanding Force is ugly. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I really thought we were gonna buy some skins, but nah. This is good to see like what other people have though, or see how rare your skins are worth, because sometimes you look at the epic tag and you're like, is this worth anything? But then you would go onto here and you're like, oh dang, this is worth 7,700, which it's not actually worth that much, but you can see what the community is selling it at, right? You can see the current price range, so that's a good thing for finding out how much your specific skins are worth, or if you have a skin that you got from an alpha pack, seeing when it came out or whatever, because it does show you what you have. It does show you exactly like what you have. So it shows you like all of these, shows you all the skins that you own and whatever. Dang, I just have all of these Wolfguard ones. There was a time, year 7, season 2, bro. They were just, it was the Wolfguard lineup. But anyway, I guess that's the end of the video. Again, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I really thought we are gonna do something, but hey, there's gonna be time in the future. We're gonna use this 47K for something. It's not going anywhere. I have nothing to buy. I just ultra prepped myself for nothing. But yeah, the marketplace beta is out for Rainbow Six Siege. Go look at it. Go search up some skins or whatever. Hey, if you are lucky enough to, be invited to that super secret club to buy and sell and whatever, tell me how it is. Tell me how it is, because I'm super interested and I want to get my hands on some of the glaciers, some of the whatever skins, not the void edge, but like some of these more rare skins, like that ash skin, like the field work or whatever. I want to get my hands on some of those skins. Anyway, that's it. I repeated my intro like 2 or 3 times. That's it, bro. I'm not repeating it again. Like, damn, bro. I can't get that in my life. This shit looks sexy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Ubisoft, just let me, bro. I have the money. I have the money. I have the money, bro. Just let me. Alright, that's it. See ya.